Crime continues to rear its ugly head on farms. The situation is worsened by the constant rolling blackouts that leave many farmers vulnerable to stock theft and theft of equipment on the farms. A number of farmers have installed cameras and electrical fencing to improve safety on their farms, but load shedding renders these efforts futile.
Stock theft has gone up a lot. You can have electric fencing, but if there's no power, then there's no fence. Some of the people have batteries on it, but it only lasts so long. Safety. We have radios to communicate with other people. And then the neighbors, we check on each other from time to time.
Load shedding is tampering with our safety, because when there is load shedding, the cameras cannot work. The signal is zero. So even if something can happen, we can hear something outside, it will be impossible to call the police. Remember, we are staying in a very remote area where we cannot even shout. Nobody will hear us. So really, it's putting our lives in danger. I don't know how they are going to solve it, but it needs to be attended to.
Operations on farms are often halted during load shedding, leading to huge losses for many farmers. Some have been forced to switch to solar power, but for others, this alternative is too expensive.
And with the Internet of Things and the farmers using cameras now for security and alarms and all sorts of sensors and stuff, those things can't communicate now through the internet anymore to the phone. So a lot of the farmers have put up Wi-Fi boosters and stuff, that they've at least got a network around their farmstead. But if they will need to communicate to the police or need to communicate with neighbouring farmers, often the cell phone towers are down. The
Free State Agriculture has called for urgent intervention to assist farmers. Farmers believe that anything hampering production in the agricultural sector will eventually also lead to an increase in cost for consumers. Makhala Masiteng, SABC News, Bloemfontein.